Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Tough Tony Ant here. I'm making this review. It's currently 4:49 a.m. where I'm at, and the missus is doing the morning shift, so I can't really sleep. So I'm gonna do this review for WWE Elimination Chamber 2010, and I'm gonna post it to my YouTube account probably when I wake up. I was just bored, so I'm doing this shit now. Get it out the way. The only time WWE did an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, I believe, was last year around this time, because they changed No Way Out to the Elimination Chamber last year, where you seen Triple H retain the WWE title and Edge win the World title in the match that he wasn't even supposed to be in. The first match on the card was the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship match. WWE Championship. I must say, this was not half bad. I mean, I thought it was going to be iffy, but it wasn't that bad at all. You had John Cena, Ted DiBiase, Randy Orton, Triple H, Kofi Kingston, and the defending champion, Sheamus. But for most of us, whoever predicted stuff would happen, you probably was right, because all you gotta do is read between the lines. Like, you know that the WWE was not gonna let some guy like Sheamus main event at WrestleMania. They wasn't gonna let Ted DiBiase main event at WrestleMania, and they wasn't gonna let Kofi Kingston main event at WrestleMania. So basically, it was 6 guys. But all in all, it was just about 3. Triple H, Orton, and John Cena. The guys who have been in every main event of every single fucking pay-per-view for Lord knows how long. It's infinite how many fucking title shots these bastards get. Going up against the same people all the time. But the match started off with Sheamus and Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston and Sheamus, Kofi was, giving it to him in the beginning, but he succumbed to Sheamus's raw power, scripted power, and Kofi Kingston was getting his ass handed to him by Sheamus a little bit. Triple H came in at number 3. Triple H, and because Sheamus hit Kofi with, I think, that backbreaker and threw him to the outside on the steel. Kofi didn't move. And then Triple H pretty much teed off against Sheamus for the next 5 minutes. Until, then when Kofi decided to get back into the match, he threw Triple H to the outside and gave him the boom drop over the ropes onto the steel. Looked like it hurt both of them. Then, next thing you know, Randy Orton came in at number 4. Randy Orton pretty much ransacked everybody. He beat the hell out of Sheamus, Triple H, Kofi Kingston systematically. He was on his game tonight. Kofi was getting a little bit on Orton. Then Kofi jumped off the top rope, and just like Orton did at TLC, I believe, he hit him with that drop kick in midair. I think Randy Orton has probably one of the best drop kicks in the business, to tell you the truth. Ted DiBiase came out at number 5. Ted DiBiase and Randy Orton just beat the hell out of every fucking body. They hit Triple H with the DDT on the steel. They put Kofi Kingston, you know how the Elimination Chamber on the chain link fences, they got their squares, and they put Kofi's head in there, and they just whooped his ass. They put him in a lion tamer. DiBiase put him in a lion tamer. They was fucking up everybody. Then, of course, this lasted until John Cena came out of his chamber. John Cena, of course, you have Sheamus getting beaten 2-on-1. Triple H getting beaten 2-on-1. Kofi getting beaten 2-on-1. John Cena comes in there and whoops both their asses. Cody Rhodes comes out of nowhere and throws a lead pipe into the Elimination Chamber. I think Cena was about to hit Orton with the attitude adjustment, and Teddy DiBiase picked up the pipe, and he was gonna lay in to John Cena. He hit Orton first, knocked him out, then hit Cena with the pipe. Then surprisingly, Ted DiBiase covered Orton, and Orton was the first guy eliminated in this match. That surprised me. I thought it was gonna come down to those two, but hey, at least that was a good surprise. Let's see what else happened. Then Teddy DiBiase is standing tall. Kofi Kingston and him go back and forth, and he hits Ted with the Trouble in Paradise and pins him. Kingston got eliminated by Sheamus. Sheamus hit him with the big boot, hit him with the crucifix. Did he hit him with the crucifix? I was jotting down notes really fast. I have no idea what the fuck I was writing. Yeah, that's what he did. Kingston eliminated. Triple H and Sheamus went back and forth, and he gave the pedigree to Sheamus and eliminated the champion. So now we're left to John Cena and Triple H, the two men who have main evented WrestleMania for damn near 7 years. Or less. Well, or more, I should say. The confrontation between those two in this match, it was shitty at best. They was going back and forth, not really for countering moves. Cena managed to get Triple H in the STFU. I mean, the STF. And Triple H, God bless him, was fighting his ass off. But next thing you know, to try to get to the ropes, wasn't there. Triple H gave one of the most I wouldn't say embarrassing, but he tapped like he was about to pass out. He was just like the little tap like that. Cena wins the WWE Championship for the ninth time, something like that. 8 times. World Champion John Cena. So, of course, we think all is well. He's going to main event. Vince's music hits. It says, congratulations, you're going to WrestleMania. Now, before Vince came out, I was saying to myself that since Batista's going to be on Raw, I'm wondering how they're going to do this with Batista and Cena. Vince made, just like he did when Edge won his first title at the Elimination Chamber a couple years ago. He said you're going to go to WrestleMania, you to successfully defend against this man. Batista came out, the bell rung. I was hyped. Cena punched the hell out of Batista. Batista got a sour look on his face. He hit Cena with a spear that looked like it damn near killed him. Picked him up, hit him with a Batista bomb. Batista, the new WWE champion. And a lot of my friends were saying, well, it's better than Cena having a championship again. And I said, hey, Batista's no fucking better. The only thing is that Batista's injured all the time, and we don't have to deal with him being champion all the fucking time. I wish we did could see Batista's champion more than what he was, or longer than what he was. But Batista's always injured. And, because he only holds the belt once every 2 years or something like that. But, whoever beats Cena is good in my book. I would give that whole fiasco, Elimination Chamber and the Batista winning the belt. I think I actually am going to give this 5 out of 5. I think it was a pretty interesting match. I didn't turn away. It was good. And I'm going to start part 2 right after this one. So I'm signing off for now. Now I'm going to do part 2.